I hate this shirt. It looks stupid.
Listen, you texted me and said that you were ready.
I wear the same shirts like in every video. In my defense, I normally just throw a sweatshirt or a sweater over my work clothes, which is what I'm doing now.
So let's recap. So Aaron's...
Try to think last episode not, because we did watch, spoiler alert, the first like 2 minutes,
like the intro.
The intro right before the credits play. We already watched that.
We had technical difficulties. It just wasn't working. It was like 11:30 at night. We both had to work the next day, so we just decided we were gonna wait until the internet was working again. Aaron woke up inside Elsa's ice palace thing, chained to the wall.
Right.
So they're gonna go get him. Erwin had his victory. He played his Uno reverse card and got himself out of jail free. The throne's empty, so they're trying to get Historia onto the throne. We're getting Rod Reese out, maybe. And then we gotta get Aaron and his key and go to the basement and see what we're going to find.
Well, it's by capture, not capturing.
I swear to God, if one more thing goes wrong.
It wouldn't be our video if something worked.
True.
Pressing start in 3, 2, 1.
Where did Aaron get all those abs?
この壁に残された人類すべての味方なの。私たちには誤解があったんだよ。エダの邪魔をしたし、ニック司祭は彼らに殺された。でもお父さんはそうするしかなかった。
ヒストリア。あとは私から説明しよう。
カラネ、俺はここに来たことがある。
どうした？
It doesn't look like Aaron's Titan though. But he does eat his dad, so I was right about that. Which of all the things to be right about, I didn't think it was going to be that one.
Yeah, it's kind of messed up that you get to watch this twice. The rest of us are just, binge watching the show, just experiencing things on the fly.
I mean...
You get too long to think about things, which is why I think her theories are so right. The rest of us have watched this just, back to back to back to back to back. So our theories were like, well,
I think
she
about
spends
this
all week thinking about what's going to happen next. So it's like,
they're mostly
I'm just
wrong,
saying.
But...
And this is where we stopped because it started buffering, and then after I reset my computer and my router, so it didn't work.
That's alright.
Sad story.
I'm just confused about who that other female Titan was in the cave with them, in the ice palace.
Yeah.
And why Aaron remembered her. Why that church got burnt down. What Aaron's father's sin was. And why whenever Aaron turned to that Titan, he looked like Rod Reese. I'm missing a lot.
Also, Rod Reese has huge eyes.
He does. I was trying to think of what he looked like, because he looks like something, like, familiar. The best I can come up with is, like, Gizmo.
I was thinking that too. I was thinking the Gremlins. I was thinking Gizmo. I was thinking
oh, the stripe on his head.
Yeah, that's what I was
the
thinking.
The evil one.
That's
it has
totally
to be. You need to pick a picture up next to him for reference. Is that her mom? Her mom didn't like her. That's not her mom.
よくできました。クリスタはいつも他の人を思いやっている優しい子だからね。ヒストリアもこの子みたいになってね。助け合いながら生きていかなきゃいけないんだよ。
Why she looks so mean? I was like, what's about to happen?
今日も私のことは忘れてね。
What?
あれ？あの女の人誰？
I am so confused.
You want to pick up a couple things that you saw there, though?
Okay, well, the name Krista.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, she took that name as her own. The lady told her to be kind and helpful to people, but then the lady told her that she had to forget about her. Okay, what did you pick up? Tell me what I missed.
No, you're good. I was just seeing, pausing it for input, especially when we're not talking a lot.
私にはあのお姉さんがいた。
フリーダと会っていたのか。
フリーダ。
お前の腹違いの姉だ。
記憶を消す。
ああ、しかしそれも。ここで彼に触れたことでの蓋が開いたらしい。
So another Titan power, he can uncover hidden memories. Close up of his abs.
この世にはいない。私には5人の子供がいた。フリーダを含む子供たちも全員寮やグリシャ・イエーガーに殺されたのだ。
No. No.
持つものだった。 彼が何者なのかはわからないが、目的はレイスケが持つあ
Is
る
that the Beast Titan?
No, he's just hairy.
Oh.
フリーダの中に宿る。それを使いこなすにはまだ経験が足りなかったようだ。進化を発揮することなく、グリシャに食われ、我々一家に襲いかかった。
I don't believe it. Didn't his family die in the fire at the church?
They also said that it didn't look like a fire. It looked like it was attacked by titans.
Oh, okay. But that, okay.
どうしてそんなひどいことができるの？
I don't think he did. Who's coming?
おいおいおいおいおいおい
Take a guess.
外はどえらいことになってるってのに。
ケニーか。何が起こった？
Wait, why is he here?
調査兵王様は偽物だってバレちまったし、お偉方も全員逮捕された。大変めでてえ状況だよ。ここが見つかるのも時間の問題だ。
You gotta watch that guy.
Possess the power to alter human memories.
Woman type titan. Scream. Not surprised.
What is going on?
美しい。これ以上の芸術作品は存在し得ないでしょう。何十年もかけて考案した甲斐があった。
お前たちは奴隷あがきが。
What an insane man.
Oh my god.
レイスケは人類の記憶を都合よく改ざんできるというわけじゃ。しかも奴らを含む一部の血族はそれに影響されないといった口ぶりだったぞ。その証拠に皆恥もせずベラベラと喋りおったわい。ぶたれるだけ損とばかりにの。なるほど。暮れの手にかかり我らの拷問を受けて。
Look at that face.
What a weird man.
マジだったと思っておるだろう。
I don't understand that man.
捧げてやりたかったことだとはの。とまあ、わしらクーデター直後のお仲間同士でさえこのありさまじゃ。いつか人は争いをやめるとか誰かが歌っておったが、それはいつじゃ。団長。
悪いな。奴のフルネームも知ったばかりだ。ケニー・アッカーマンって名前らしいが、お前の親戚だったりしてな。
東洋人である母の一族は人種の違いからか町に居場所を失い、お互い壁の端の山奥に追い詰められた者同士が出会って夫婦となったのです。
力に目覚めたような感覚を経験したことがあるか？
Man, what a callback.
Mm-hmm.
I remember you brought that up whenever you were talking that moment, and you're like, I don't get that. You said something, you made a comment about that. There was a reason why that weird scene like that happened. Because it was just like showing you like that moment where, well, I think they explained a
where
little
it
later,
clicks.
but yeah.
あります。
あんたもう死ぬんだろ。ケニー。
Were you out killing more
I was
villains
just
randomly?
thinking that.
嗅ぎ回ってた連中なら
Kenny.
ただそこにも商売の邪魔をする奴らが現れて、どうにも貧しいままのようだ。一体どうなってる？かつてのアッカーマン家は王側近の武家だったそうじゃねえか。操る？
わしとて全てを知るわけではない。だが確かなのは、我々の一族がかつて王政の懐だ。そして王は巨人の力を代々受け継ぎ保持しておる。
はあ？巨人の力を何だって？
その力は兄弟でさせることができる。少数の血族を除いてな。その中で王政に背を向けた家が2つ。
メイドの土産にはならん話かもしれんが、やっと妹を見つけたよ。
人々だ。エレンも敵もこの奥だろう。私が予想した通りの地形だといいんだが。
それでお前ら、手を汚す覚悟の方はどうだ？良さそうだな。
Okay. I'm still confused. I have no answers, except that Eren ate his dad. He did eat his dad. I saw him eat his dad. You see Eren get stabbed, turn into a Titan, eat his dad.
Or at least bite off his arm.
So that conversation with Kenny and the old guy, who was the old guy? That was Kenny's grandpa.
Was his grandpa, yeah.
Was that a flashback? Or was that real time?
That was a flashback. You saw him looking at the knife,
Yeah.
and then you saw like all of his facial hair. Not all of his facial hair, but you saw him like look noticeably younger.
Yeah.
Also, something that I think was explained in an earlier episode, one of the cuts, that the ice you're talking about is not ice, it's the hardened. It's that ability they use, the hardened.
An ice castle sounds so much more cooler than Titan eggs. Also, how have they not ever seen this before?
What?
Like, how come they've never known that there was a Titan egg castle? Like,
It's underground.
they're underground?
That's where they're at the... Yeah! They just walked up to the hatch in the floor.
The floor of what?
Levi, Armin, and all of them, right before the episode ended, they walked up to that little floor
Yeah.
hatch.
Right.
It leads down into there. That's why you saw Kenny and his team all getting ready. And then you saw Kenny and them.
Oh.
It's underneath.
The wall.
No, were you paying attention at all? It's underneath the chapel. The chapel that burned down.
Oh!
They explained that. You even made a comment about it, I think.
No, I didn't.
Normally you pick up on these things. I was just expecting you to get that.
My brain's a little slow today. I haven't picked up on a lot, okay?
This was a good little bridge episode, too, between like the two. You had all that
Yeah.
stuff wrapping up in the city, and now it's the bridging into the getting Eren and Historia.
But is Historia gonna go? Because Historia kind of likes her
Yeah.
dad now. I don't know why he gave her away.
Did it to protect her.
I don't trust him. I don't like him. I think he's the bad guy.
Oh yeah, what do you think about Gresha, Eren's dad?
Okay, I don't believe that story. I don't think that Eren's dad would have done that.
We've only seen him for half an episode, and then we.
I think I've talked about him in every episode.
We saw him half an episode in episode 1, and I think he's popped up in flashback scenes and stuff here and there, and you're like, he's a good guy. You can't kill him. Sorry.
It's like they've only been in the episode once, but I think I've brought them up in every single episode we watched. So I
I
feel
don't
like
think you brought Keith up in a while.
I feel like they're a bigger part of the show because I've made them a bigger part of the show. In my mind, the show is completely different. I'm watching a totally different show than you guys are. In my show, Eren's dad, Keith, and Moblet and Mike are the main characters.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if y'all want to see more. We're coming out for you guys soon. Also, I'm sorry that I linked your wrong Instagram. That was your fault, though. I apparently been putting in her wrong Instagram. So somebody else has been getting a lot of followers recently. That's my bad. But it's also your fault because you sent me the link to it.
I don't know how that happened. I literally copied it, pasted it, sent it. Follow me on Instagram if you want.
Possibly. You don't have to.
You probably should, though.
Alright, see you guys later. Peace out.